Deme un momento, chat. En unos minutos arrancamos ya. En unos minutos comenzamos. En unos minutos comenzamos ya. Hoy estamos con el Fitness Map, chat. Comenzamos ya. Al conteo de 3, 2, 1, comenzamos.
baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. One up, one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a foul straight back. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ay, Dios.
Out to short, Kim. Over to first, and that is the third out. And now it's the Braves DH, Drake Baldwin. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throws it away. Now he'll turn for second. Low throw, and it gets by. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Eli White digs in now. Baldwin at third with nobody out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they
No, dame un segundo ya.
take a 1-0 lead. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Waste no time there.
Discúlpeme, chaval, discúlpeme.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that is out of play. Swing and a foul, out of play. Sale delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. See you later.
Lindor le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's hard hit on the line. Acuna makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pico Armstrong.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land.
Un criminal.
Not so much here, but here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Kinley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One out, base is empty. The batter now, Justin Turner. Strike one. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. Bottom of the first. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. This one popped up. Carter under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now Eli White. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Hunter Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
White has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one is left
ya, damos de vuelta.
Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Gary Carter now at the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. And the inning. Back here in Atlanta. Here's Matt Olson down.
Estamos de vuelta ya.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. That one at triple digits.
Estamos de vuelta ya.
Towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Dylan Dodd. Lindor.
Estamos de vuelta.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for
Y recuerden ya, no estamos hablando de ti. Estamos hablando contigo.
Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Vive eso.
Rolled over to third, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar makes the grab, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Profar climbs in on that left side. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. The other way, they got it for out number 2. The Braves down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Nick Allen.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is.
Concluyó el juego ya.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it
Bueno, esto comenzó bueno.
What a start to this one. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Altuve getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the righty deals. Hit high in the air.
Esto comenzó bueno.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Pajes gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Anthony Banda on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Juan Soto stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So now Turner into that right side. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Finalizó el inning, pero comenzó bueno.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Subió la libra en este juego.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The throw to first. One up, one down. On the ground, Swanson sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Subió la libra.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brock Stewart. Swung up.
Subió la libra. Le dijo que no. Ven right de la pelota.
Not so much here, but here. A solo shot. It's 3-0. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Yeah.
They say you win.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save.
Subió la libra.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and they take care of Carter for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Valdez back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. In there at the knees. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Dice que lo pasó, lecha.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. Just missed. And there's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The rare K for Mookie. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Call sizes this one up. He makes the grab and a quick out, number one. And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off.
One and one.
One out, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Juan Soto now struck out
Juan Soto
his first time. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Tommy Edman. And there's a ball.
That ball went out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Outside.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. And now, Francisco Lindor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Estamos con el Finance Map. Recuerden.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Es uno de los últimos
Here's the former MVP,
Conquest que pusieron.
Rudder takes off. Pitches
Esperen MLB The Show 26.
That's a stolen base.
Pronto, coming soon.
Is now in scoring position. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off.
Van a dejar a Paquito Lindor en segunda. No jueguen.
Ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike two. In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Bueno, lo dejaron. Efectivamente.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. That one fouled off. Rosario hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Chisholm, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Cody Bellinger in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike two.
A pitch started
Pero no se la robó ya.
up on the outside edge, just changing lanes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Salió tarde.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Justin Turner goes after that one for strike one. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Volpe throws to first in time. Turner is out. So digging in, Ben Rice. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Ay, se le va a agarrar el hueso también esa bola.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. A new arm into the game. The righty, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Jose Caballero. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And fouled off.
Esto huele a traír ya.
And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And he chases that one. And one away. Gary Carter will hit next. And that one is inside ball 1. Fought off foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. Slater under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dennis Santana. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Ball, that's outside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1. 2-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss.
Final del
Here at
inning.
New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bednar back to work. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Man at second. And that's ripped for a base hit. The run comes in from second.
Por algo puse a calentar a hoy en día, ya.
Single on the board. At first, it's 1-0. 1 down, runner at first. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good job to fight that one off. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. And here in extra innings. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's JT at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Will Klein. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Out to short. Swanson slings it across, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here is Aaron Judge. Curveball drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just misses there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it is 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Klein is just 1 strike away. Outside low. Full count 3-2. With the tying run at second, here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game.
Se acabó el juego ya. Ahora vamos con Atlanta ya. Vamos con el antepenúltimo juego.
That one the other way. Allen zips it across. One out in the top of the first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Wisely sizing this one up. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Juan Soto Pacheco.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Justin Turner. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Altuve at third. Soto at second with 2 gone. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Tenemos que evitar el extra inning.
A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
In plenty of time. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Digging in, Eli White. Inside, just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Just misses without.
Evitamos el extra inning ya.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Just off the inside edge. Cuts on it and misses. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Dodd.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner snagged it first. At the plate, Gary Carter. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Evitamos el extra inning ya.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna going back to the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung up.
Evitamos el extra inning ya.
Back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. New pitcher for the Braves, Hunter Stratton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
El extra inning va ahí.
Next offering is fouled back.
Recuerda, no estamos hablando de ti. Estamos hablando contigo.
On the ground at first, Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olsen. Brian Abreu into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first.
Y subió la libra.
So here's Murphy now. Fastball for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2 to count.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jurickson Profar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Profar gets a piece there.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
High fly ball out to left field. Wood moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yoel Payams. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Bueno. Todo le perdió la conexión a la pelota.
A monster shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. This one in the air. Olsen makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man at first, Dansby Swanson.
Ben Rice metió un giletazo.
He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Rice leads off first with 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. Second home run of the inning for him.
Otro giletazo de
It's 7-0. 1 down. Now the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. He's already homered in this game. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 1 and 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets under it and pops it up. Allen sizes this one up.
Ya el daño está hecho, ya.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right-hander kick steals, and that's a little bit high. And a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Brett Wisely, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count's even at 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 out.
Para nada se la robó. Para nada se la robó ya.
Ball misses outside.
Para nada se la robó.
Swing and a miss. Braves down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. The Braves down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it!
Para nada se lo dije.
This one.
Oh, no, ya, quedando juego. Vamos contra Boston ahora ya, entonces. Culminamos con Filadelfia. Vamos a dejar Boston de último ya.
Now here is Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there.
Aquí do.
And now the lefty. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice.
Paquito le pierde la conexión a la pelota. Mete. Un giro exacta.
But here. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hit on the ground softly to short. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
Después de
fastball.
culminamos con Boston,
He's having a hard time catching up.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Juan Soto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Popped up. Turner should have it. Puts it away for the out. Justin Turner now. Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ripped on a line. Nabs it, and that is that.
Y el daño está hecho.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings through that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him. One out. And now Bader up to the plate.
Ya el daño está hecho ya.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Strike two.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-ups.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Bryce Harper. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that's ball two. That one in triple digits.
2-1.
Ya está hecho el daño.
Right down the chute, and the count is even 2-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Jumps, throws, and it beats him.
¡Qué jugada!
Swanson digs in. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And here is James Wood. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Turner. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1. Headed towards the corner. Hauls it in, 1 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. Strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't as smooth as you'll see today, but they still get the out. JT Realmuto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down.
Por poquito y un error ya.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And that. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Matt Strom. Lindor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Después de juego, Chad, cambiamos la alineación.
Steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Edwin Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Nick Castellanos swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. So now a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. This could end it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Vamos a cambiar la alineación ya. Vamos para culminar con los Boston Red Sox.
From historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway.
Recuerde que estamos abriendo paquetes al final de este juego ya.
He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And one foul.
Recuerde que cambiamos la alineación ya.
Got it. And that's the first out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Got Soto now. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Lowe. They get the out on Soto. Back here in Boston. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Fouled off. He was late. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Roman Anthony. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the
Junior Caminero.
May back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him.
Steven Matz gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pete Crow Armstrong goes after that one for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Rafaela under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And here is Ben Rice. High fly ball out towards left.
Ben Rice por el monstruo verde. Por ahí hay que darle como hombre. And
the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wilyer Abreu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
No quiero otra inning, no queremos otra inning.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch swinging.
No queremos otra inning ya.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez.
Creo que no vamos a traer
And
ya.
makes the catch. And that is that.
Creo que nos vamos para detrás de
Pitcher, Edwin Diaz. Jaron Duran, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss.
Creo.
And one out now.
Cuando viene a ver, no,
Now a
ya.
chance for Seitan Rafaela. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
Cuando viene a ver, metemos un gilesazo.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and misses. It's welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Garrett Whitlock. Go ahead run on base. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And that is out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Soto now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. They get the.
Vamos a bajar esta carrera, vamos, hombre, vamos, caminero.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted.
Ahí está.
Deep. That one way back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. He shoots one out to right, and they lead it. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hacía falta. Hacía falta.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and here in extra innings. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Over to low. That's out number 3. Back in Boston, now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. New pitcher on here. Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strikes him out with 102. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
Se acabó el inning. Se acabó el juego.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shop.
Vamos a los paquetes, chat, ahora. Comenzamos ya. Por fin, vamos a ver qué nos salió. Nada bueno. Bueno, esto tiene que estar caridita. Bueno, mi gente, como ya, que Dios me lo bendiga, que el Señor me los ampare, que regresen a salvo a su casa, que papá Dios le dé mucha salud. Y nos vemos el próximo miércoles a esta misma hora. Y como siempre digo, me despido ya hasta el próximo miércoles.